Flyvault.net presents Where the River Bends, a fly fishing short story. And now, Where the River Bends. William Ashley founded his home in the Missouri Territory before 1803, establishing a homestead prior to the Louisiana Purchase. His early years were marked by a thriving real estate and gunpowder business. By 1808, he had joined the Missouri militia, rising to the rank of brigadier general by the end of the War of 1812, where he served valiantly. William was characterized by his cunning, ambition, and intelligence. He seized every opportunity, no matter how daunting. In 1819, he had built such a formidable reputation that upon Missouri's statehood in 1820, he was elected as the state's first lieutenant governor, serving alongside Governor Alexander McNair. As a gunpowder manufacturer, William had diverse clients, but one in particular shared his entrepreneurial spirit. Andrew, a seasoned fur trapper and war veteran, embodied the rugged spirit of the American frontier. In his 20s, Andrew had followed in the footsteps of Lewis and Clark, venturing into the great unknown of the Northwest Territories. He familiarized himself with all the peril dangers inherent with the lifestyle of a mountain man. The occupational hazards were simply part of life. Enemies came easy, friends were hard to come by, fortunes were won and lost, and could happen all in the span of a single day. In 1809, Andrew joined forces with William Clark to establish the Missouri Fur Trading Company, an expedition up the Missouri River that set up outposts for trappers further west until the War of 1812 intervened. Following the war, Andrew turned to lead mining in Missouri and formed a friendship with William Ashley. In 1822, their complementary talents united to open the Rocky Mountain Fur Company, and they formed a rugged alliance of like-minded individuals to form what would become known as Ashley's Hundred, with Andrew leading the expedition into the wilderness. Several of its members would become legendary mountain men following numerous expeditions up the Missouri River. Jedediah Smith is credited with finding the South Pass and helping the company establish a rendezvous system for trading with Native Americans and fellow trappers. The company's venture lasted only 3 years, and the venture marked a turning point in their paths. Despite their divergence, the legacy of their wilderness explorations in the Northwest left an indelible mark, with miners, trappers, and adventurers following their footsteps. The first angler to cast modern fishing gear into the mighty western rivers remains shrouded in the shadows of time. The legacy of that river extends into the modern era, drawing fly fishing enthusiasts to the once inhabited by mountain men and native indigenous people, is now a renowned haven nestled in pristine wilderness. Modern anglers are captivated by this picturesque river, offering a unique and challenging angling experience. Its crystal-clear waters wind through breathtaking landscapes, providing an ideal habitat for wild rainbow trout. Anglers from around the world are lured to this destination for catch-and-release fly fishing. Gone are the trapping days, replaced by a thriving community of fly fishermen who cherish the area's natural beauty and the thrill of the sport. It has become a beloved destination for those seeking serenity and adventure in a pristine setting. The wilderness once roamed by a rugged mountain man who helped set up those trading posts and camps for future generations that would follow the path he had forged. The wilderness he loved so much and yet would never return to once he made his way back to Missouri still bears his mark. If you sit at the river's bend and listen to the echoes of a bygone era, you may hear the trees whisper his name, Andrew Henry. And thus, we now call that special place Henry's Fork, Idaho, named after the mountain man Andrew Henry. And now, you've heard a long-lost story from a tires bench and can share it with your friends when you meet them. Where the river bends. Your subscribe button is the rudest in the entire town. All day, it's been randomly flipping people the bird and laughing. I'll have a good laughter when he gets punched in the nose for that nonsense. As always, my friends, take care and happy tying.